Hey, y'all get in here, please. Hurry. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Get in here, please. We got to talk. I can't even stay that long, but we got to talk. I got stuff I got to tell y'all that's going on. This absolutely falls under the realm of gossip. This is under the jurisdiction of gossip. It is pure gossip, nothing but the gossip. So I'm glad y'all here. We're going to give our sisters time to make it in the room because, honey, this is my kind of gossip. We get to guesstimate and, reach a little bit. We get to try to figure out who done it. We got us a good old who done it, honey. I can't believe folks are missing this. This is some good gossip. This is good quality at the clothesline, gossiping over the fence with your neighbor gossip. Like this is some good quality gossip. I hope y'all took time and looked at the thumbnail. I really, 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 really hope you do. Hope you did. I hope you paid attention to the title of this video. I hope you did. I hope that you are hitting your like button and putting your like number in the chat because y'all know the culture over here. Okay, you know the like lottery is always in full effect. Okay, all right. Also, I hope y'all are hitting your engagement button on the bottom right-hand side, the circle with the emoji, sending up bubbles, letting them know we in here. And I hope and pray from the bottom of my black little heart that y'all are sharing these videos because somebody else might want to come in here and gossip with us. And baby, the gossip is real today. I'm trying to figure out something going on. So I feel like I got to bring it to y'all. Like it's my duty to bring it to you so that we can figure this out together. Real gossip is happening right under our noses, y'all. Right under our noses. How are we missing this? Oh, it's okay. Let me greet everybody. Y'all get comfortable. Share this video. Like this video. Keep your like number. Let me holler at everybody real quick. Let me greet because y'all know I'm not going to start running my mouth and I've not greeted people. I was not raised by wild animals, okay? I got manners. So let's talk about this. Alfreda Miller Walker. Hey, sis. Thank you for being like number 1. Jackie Gaines. Thank you so much for being like number 2. We have the beautiful Bianca Edwards who is saying to you all, happy Thursday. But today is Wednesday. She done lost a whole day. That lets you know she been working too hard. Okay. But tomorrow is Thursday. And you know, Thursday is our day for random acts of kindness. Make sure you got a plot and a plan so that you can do your random act of kindness and hopefully get away scot-free. And nobody even catches you. That's the key. Hey, Queena, thank you for being like number 3, sis. I appreciate you. Y'all get in here, get comfortable. Miss Too Feisty, what's going on, girl? You early today. I'm glad. Because last time we didn't get to talk to you. I was so mad about that. I'm like, dang, we didn't have to go. And Too Feisty couldn't even holler at us. I felt that in my belly. Okay. Hey, Megaline Lamar, what's up, sis? Thank you for being like number 4. Thank you for being part number 6. Okay. Talking about part number 6, like number 6. You was tired of being part of the playback game? I feel you. There goes Ashley. Hey, Book Woo. Happy Thursday. I hope everything's going well for you too. Girl, I know y'all do wish it was Thursday. You say this hump is humping. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. All right, Ashley says she got to get her baby sister from summer school. Mama's Peanut is in the house. She's like number 7. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Listen, I just be bragging because my baby pretty. I'm sure y'all baby's pretty too, but my baby's pretty. So I be bragging. I'm going to be quiet, but I'm going to be bragging again. Y'all know how I do. Hey, Jenna Harris. What's going on, girl? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being like number 9. Queen of Hearts KS, thank you for being like number 8. DV in the house. Al, what's going on? Thank you for being like number 9. Cali Dream is 14. I appreciate you. My good sis Anjanetta Porter is number 15. All right, Renee 6. Hey, boo, you hit the button the same time as Cali Dream. You got number 14 in the house. Okay. Angela Davis, how you doing? Thank you for being number 11. Number 11. Okay. The beautiful and gorgeous Nisi Rose is here. Our Ghanaian bombshell, all the way from Canada, is in the house, and she's like number 20. Thank you so much. Jenna, thank you for being number 9. Too adorable. You are. You are. And thank you for being number 23. I appreciate it. Jackie says she is, sis. Ain't she? Child, look here. Hmm. Hmm. Listen, it's a mother's right to stick out her chest, okay? It's our right. It's our rights, okay? Don't let them violate your rights, sisters. If you know that your children are gorgeous, beat your chest, talk noise, because I know I do. I make plenty noise. Plenty noise. So listen, first thing, wait a minute, hold on, hold up, wait a minute. It's your birthday? Queen of Hearts KS, I am in flux. So I don't have my notebook with the Cash Apps in it. Can I please have your Cash App so that my Bianca can make you a birthday greeting? Will you please put your Cash App in there? That would mean so much. Please do that so we can celebrate your birthday. I don't want to mess it up. Thank you. She said that, and I need to put it up there quickly before we start this live. I don't even want to start gossiping until we get that birthday message typed and pinned to the top of the chat, because y'all know we take birthdays seriously here. Hey, N Rose, thank you for being number 26. The beautiful Chanel D Queen is in the house. Hello, gorgeous. I love you. I love her so much. She is so cool. My Christian Key is here, and she's number 27. Okay. Jenna says, I talk loud and often about how wonderful my baby is, as you should. As you should. And anybody complaining probably got something in their house that scare people. Mm-hmm. I said it. Because I feel like all of us who have beautiful children, we all talk loud and stick our chest out. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Queena, you just got off work. I hope you had a good day at work, girl. Oh, I was trying to hit something that highlighted and it wouldn't show up. What happened? Okay, Shaniqua Belton, thank you for being 31. You and Diva too. What's happening? Miss Nisi is here. Thank you for being number 28. Miss Thelma is number 33. Thank you so much. Clyde Jones, what up, cousin? Good to see you. Number 27. And so is D. Saratina's Carrie Amoneke. All right. Thank you for being number 31. You packing and listening. I know that's right. Vet snatched her crown back because you know how they do. Nisi says very loud, as we supposed to be. We gonna make noise about our children, honey. I ain't got nothing to do with them people. You know they got to do this. Mm-hmm. That's right. Loud and proud, mothers. Loud and proud. We do not have to be humble about how beautiful and wonderful and talented and divine and special our children are. We have no business doing that. Thank you, Queen of Hearts KS. Bianca, do you have it? If you can't do it, I know you're working. If you can't do it, let me know and I'll do it real quick on my phone. You got it? Okay, thank you, B. As soon as you type it up, let me know, Bianca, and I pin it. You should be able to pin it because I think I upgraded you to like not just moderator, but you're supposed to be like an administrative moderator. You should be able to pin it. But if you can't, send me a quick text and let me know and I'll pin it, okay? Thank you, Boop Boop. I love my Bianca. Y'all don't know. Listen, Vet, thank you for being like number 39. Like number 39 in the house. Thank you so much. Y'all don't know. If anything ever happened and I don't have my Bianca, I really don't know what I do. I really don't. I don't know what I do. I really don't. Because she really be helping me. So y'all pray for her strength in the Lord. Because I need her. Okay. Hey, Anel, how are you? So listen, y'all get in here. Stuff is going on. The people is talking. And I don't know why folks ain't catching on, but Nitra is catching on. And y'all finna catch on with me. Okay? Y'all finna catch on with me. I'm just waiting for Bianca to put this birthday greeting up and we finna get into this. Because, baby, it's some mess going on. It's some real live, true to life buffale going on. Dana Brown, thank you for being like number 41. Anel, thank you for being number 40. Listen, stuff is happening. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit while I'm waiting on Bianca to put the greeting in the chat. But listen, now I saw something real stupid online. Something real stupid. And I didn't pay it no mind. Okay, here we go. Now we cooking. So listen, y'all, it's Queen of Hearts KS birthday today. I need all of you to tell her happy birthday, and we love her. Those of you who are able, I would like it very much if you would hit your cash app as the Lord would lead you. Grab your twos and fuse. Okay, grab your twos and fuse. Okay, B, I got it. I don't know what's going on because I know I had upgraded your status on there. Maybe it just won't let you do it. I don't know. But that's okay. I'm just going to pin it to the top. All right, there we go. Yeah, because, okay, I checked it. I do have you as a manager moderator, so I don't know why I didn't do it. But listen, so y'all know how we do over here. Um, Those tools and fuse you can send on Cash App. That is our version of pinning a good dollar on a shirt for a birthday. So y'all please make sure that you do that. Queen of Hearts KS, we love you. We do. Happy birthday. And it's pinned to the top of the chat. So if anybody did not get her Cash App when I highlighted it, it is on the birthday greeting. Thank y'all so much for showing her love in advance because I know you're going to do it. Who else is here? My beautiful little Couture Bay is here. Her so precious to me. She's like number 42. Hello, gorgeous. All right, Priscilla Clemens is here like number 46. I appreciate you. We got the divine Miss M at number 34. Okay, so listen. Y'all keep showing birthday love. Keep greeting each other. Quick housekeeping as always. Hit your like, no, hit your like button. Keep your like number. Put your like number in the chat. If I ask for a number, you never know when I'm gonna do it because I never know when I'm gonna do it. Okay. If I ask for it, give it to me. If somebody else got the same number, don't sweat it. The first person to answer me within that 2-minute time limit will be getting, a little something from the like lottery. Y'all know the like lottery is a scratch off. It is not the Powerball. So don't think you finna catch your car note, but you might get something on a pack of Marlboros or whatever you're smoking. Hopefully you ain't smoking nothing. Saber Hardy, thank you for being number 48, sis. All that good stuff. So remember, when I ask for the number, give it to me. If you got something for me, I got something for you. Okay? Super important. All right? Miriam Sanfleur, thank you for being like number 50. Hey, pretty girl. Listen. So this was going on. Oh, also, on the housekeeping, keep your like number, put it in the chat. Make sure you're using your engagement button on the bottom right hand side, the circle with the emoji, send up the bubbles. If you must curse, please use, misspell it. This ain't Sunday school, not gonna stop you from cussing. Just please spell it wrong if you have to do it. Okay, and Peanut is here to help Bianca out as one of the archangels in the chat, but she might not be talking much because she's also watching the Young Thug trial over on the true crime because we got a black judge over there embarrassing all the black people in the South. Okay, every educated black person who has worked very hard to be where they are, he is embarrassing us by doing illegal things and trying to improperly use his office, his seat as a judge, and trying to use the court to impose things that he shouldn't be. So it's getting interesting over there, and she is watching that. So just even if she's quiet, she's there. And we also have the beautiful Christian Key. We have the lovely, the divine, and blessed Miss Jackie Gaines. So we have a few moderators, or as I like to call them, archangels in the chat that can help you with anything that you need. Okay? Anything that you need. If you need links for our merchandise store, if you need help on locating the birthday cash app at the top of the chat, if you need help with my cash app, if you want to bless me, if you want to know how to get the link for our dream journals or our Bible study notes, they can help you with that. Our Patreon, our Twitch, anything you need. We do have our beautiful, lovely, blessed, and anointed archangels in the chat, and they are here to help you. Okay? All right. And also, last but not least, on the housekeeping, make sure that we keep all comments, criticisms, dragging, roasting, all that good stuff for the celebrities, reality TV personalities, artists, actors, or whoever we're speaking about. No personal attacks of any kind will be tolerated here at all. Zero tolerance for that. Miss Sparkle, our resident Mary Kay lady, is here. My good sis is like number 54, and I appreciate you, Shani. I'm glad to see you. All right, all right. Deborah Harris made it in. She slid in before the gossip got going good. I'm so glad to see you, and I'm glad to see these happy birthday wishes, all that good stuff. So look, let me tell y'all what's happening. I saw some foolishness first, right? So it was the Jasmine brand posted something real stupid. And I do mean it's stupid. This ain't nothing against her, but I'm talking about her blog, okay? I don't know anything bad about Jasmine brand, but her blog sometimes says some asinine stuff. So I paid it no attention. She had something she put up like maybe a couple days ago. Exclusive. Producers on RHOA are saying they're trying to keep the leaks to a minimum. The storyline leaks to a minimum. And I'm like, how the hell is that an exclusive? That seemed like common sense. That's like exclusive. If you boil water, it gets hot. It was like, girl, Captain Obvious. And I just, y'all, I didn't pay it no mind. I'm just like, okay, water's wet, sky's blue, up is that way. What are we talking about? Poetic lyrics. Thank you for being like number 60, Delicia. Thank you for being number 58, sis. So I ain't paying no mind. I'm like, okay, this is like the most useless post I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some stuff. I said, maybe it's a slow gossip day. I knew it was a slow gossip day, which is why I didn't go live 2 days ago. Didn't go live last night either. Because I saw some lukewarm stuff, but it wasn't enough to put no bee in my bonnet. So I left it where it was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when I find a wet dish rag, I leave it there. Because it ain't mine. Okay? Lord, Shannon say Geminis in the house. All right, all right. Love some Geminis. But kept on pushing. Kept on pushing. Ran into some real live gossip. Let me go ahead and share the screen because I got some stuff y'all got to see. Because see, there's a blog site, very popular blog on that, they post on Twitter and stuff. And they bring us stuff all the time. They bring us things all of the time. I mean, sometimes it gets to be a lot with the things that they bring. But baby, they making some accusations. And at first I said, well, Nitra, now how do you even take this? You know what I'm saying? Do I take this serious? Do I brush this off? Something said, no, girl, you better pay attention to this because something is going on. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm finna share the screen because I want y'all to see what I saw and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. I think we better pay attention. Okay? Hey, Nikita T. Spread tea. I saw it. We don't know nothing about that lady being no fraud. You ain't spreading tea. You spreading something you heard. Just like we all gossiping. That ain't no tea. Unless you got facts. You got facts. You got receipts. Then, I mean, it take receipts to be tea. Other than that, we just gossiping. But look, let me share this screen because I want y'all to see what's being said. I want y'all to see what's being said. Oh, my sister on the phone just slid in. I try to keep the phone open so I can see what that crazy gal be saying. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay. I'm going to get into hers in just a second. Okay. Let me share this screen, y'all. Y'all, I think it's something to this. I want y'all to weigh in with me and let me know if y'all think it's something to this. I need to know who's got like number 77. Who's like number 77? Hey, Belicious. How are you? Let me share the entire screen. Hey, Auntie Eva. Thank you for being 64, Belicious. Auntie Eva, thank you for being 65. Who's like number 77? It's like lottery time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. This is what I saw. This is what I saw. And this is what we got to discuss ASAPidly. Okay? We got to discuss this. Oh, yes. Sabra Hardy sent me a cash app with a personal note. What did it say? Oh, she didn't put no words. It's the picture with the flower. Oh, let me send a heart back. Oh. It's the flower. Thank you so much, Sabra. I appreciate that. That's sweet. Okay, so look, y'all take a good look at this. I mean, take a good look at this. Now, Mad Beefs, they done brought us some stuff before. Now we ain't gonna act like we ain't grab a couple things from Mad Beefs in the past. So look at her. Look her. What Mad Beefs said. Mad Beef said, and y'all know I take everything with a grain of salt till I get to thinking. She or he say, but I'm gonna say she. She say, when I tell y'all I have so many bones, I know exactly who leaked the video, who leaked me the videos from Kenya Moore hair spa opening. Cause y'all remember when the what we're calling audio from Kenya Moore's hair spa, when we confirmed that it was absolutely a picture of an adult nature, because we heard somebody in the background say that's a penis. Like, we heard that, so we know it was a picture and we knew what was in the picture. Nah, Belicious, we finna keep cruising. Trust me, girl. Trust me. Sis be paying attention to the gossip. I know when gossip is afoot. Okay. So Mad Beef says, let's read this again. When I tell y'all I have so many bones, I know exactly who leaked me the videos from Kenya Moore hair spa opening. It was a cousin of a housewife using a burner account. He uses multiple burners to talk trash about other housewives. He need to be banned from filming. So I said, okay, so we know it's a cousin. We know it's a he. Sabra, we're not talking about no goddamn insurance. I don't care if her Allstate is closed. If she coaching insurance classes online, as long as she still got her license, the girl still got her insurance. Like, what is we talking about? I don't care. I ain't trying to be funny, but we don't care nothing about that. We talking about this. This is the gossip on the table. Her Allstate office being closed ain't got nothing to do with Kenya Moore posting pictures of that girl in a actually compromising position. Please and thank you. So back to this. So we know it's a male. We know it's a cousin. And we know that that's who supposedly leaked the video, the one we're calling the audio, because the picture was blacked out, of Kenya Moore revealing those pictures. Okay? So I said, okay, wait a minute. Who could it be? And everybody else was trying to figure out who it could be too. So they were saying, well, I bet it's Portia. What Mad Beef say? It ain't Portia. So we got to scratch Portia off the list. I say, wait a minute. So what exactly what this heifer saying? So wait. There was a cousin of one of the ladies at the event, and he was at filming, and he recorded with his phone, and that's how we got the audio, right? Boom. First thing people say, well, is it Portia? I bet it's Portia. That was the first, person everybody wanted to, blame and point a finger at. It had to be Portia. She quickly said, and I mean quickly corrected that, it's not Portia. So I say, well, if it ain't Portia, then who could it be? Somebody said, well, probably a cousin of a cousin. She said, no, it's a first cousin. I said, wait a minute, shut up in my house. So we know it's a male who was at taping and is a first cousin. So that means either it's the mama's sister or the daddy's sister or the mama's brother or the daddy's brother. We talking about close kin, first cousin. Okay, we ain't got to try to figure nothing out. This is right here in our face. Wait. There's more. This person asked, was it Drew? I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Y'all know when the gossip is like this, I want to make sure we all in. They say, is it Drew? Look what she said about Drew, y'all. She say, well, apparently she has a family member running a fan page for her too, but she's not who I'm talking about. I say, wait, hold on, heifer. Drew got a family member running a fan page. This ain't Drew, but Drew got, man, what the hell going on? on the internet. I say, boy, I be minding my business too much. Y'all got all this going on out here? Hey, wait a minute. So, hey, Deborah Randall, we got a Deb in the house. Housewife talk is legal because we was out of here. We was over here out of regulation like a son of a gun. But we got one of them here, so we straight now. Wait a minute, wait. This one say, okay, so once they eliminated Portia and Drew, so this one says, okay, so it's Kenya. I don't know what WBK mean. Y'all got to help me with WBK. We're not talking about her sister Instagram's Sabra. They saying they using like a burner account. Come on, baby, keep up. Look, Auntie Eva say this some good whisper gossip and is. So again, I don't know what WBK mean, but child Mad Beast pop back and say no. The person they would not know. The person, I guess who it was talking trash about. Wait, no, the person they was talking trash about is Kenya. So it ain't Kenya, because whoever the cousin is was on the burner account talking trash about Kenya. Hey, Lulu's little girl, thank you for being like number 71. We love you, girl. And he was calling people homophobic slurs. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to punch your game. I'm sorry. I was being dramatic. But I'm like, what is going on? So I said, let me bring this over here to y'all so we can discuss this thing and y'all can let me know what y'all say is going on. I believe her. I'm going to tell you that. I believe her because I was trying to figure out who was the person who recorded that wonderful audio that confirmed that there were indeed pictures. There were indeed pictures. And male genitalia was involved. Okay, the cornucopia pictures. They were there, and we know for a fact that somebody saw or believed that they saw male genitalia. But I said, now who would have done that? Who would have given us such a gift? Was it a random person? Now Mad Beast is saying it's a cousin. Now I want y'all to tell me who y'all think it is. We know it's not Cynthia. We know that. We know it ain't Portia. We now know it ain't Kenya. It ain't Drew. I don't think it's Shamia. So who does that leave? Y'all, it's giving me one of the newbies is bringing a cousin. One of the newbies done brought their cousin to filming and they recording stuff and putting it to the blogs. I guess they already ready for the edit. They say y'all ain't gonna do too much of editing because we gonna leak everything. What the hell is going on? Shannon say, was Candy there? Because we know no, Candy was not there. Y'all cannot put this on Candy. This ain't got nothing to do with Candy, honey. Hey, Rochelle. Happy Wednesday, girl. Thank you for being number 69. Okay. Yeah, child. Ain't nobody said nothing about no toys. I don't even know where you got that from. They said it's a male cousin, Sabra. He's a boy. Fallon ain't pretty, but she don't look like no boy. Couture Bay say, or old housewife's cousin. They say cast member. Okay, this how we got to figure this out, y'all. It's somebody who own the show now that done brought a male first cousin to filming. Hey, Tammy Carter. I'm thinking it got to be one of them new girls. It got to be one of them new girls. Now we know Kelly and Britt seem like they close. And Couture Bay says she think it could be Kelly. No, girl, you fine. I know them phones do what they want to do. I can keep up. Oh, Couture Bay say, or it could be Miss Oakley. Oh. It got to be one of the new girls though. Because now you know Britt and Kelly seem like they close. They was all out by the pool or whatever. Laughing and kikiing. Talking about they don't want to do the show no more. Talking about they want to do it, but they don't want to do it. I'm like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? If y'all got something to say it with your chest. What are we doing? Yes, poetic lyrics, it has to be a newbie. But if that's the case, which I think it is, and I see some of y'all think the same thing, what's the motive? What is the motive? Yeah, Couture Bay, Miss Oakley been real quiet. I think she might just be a laid back lady though. My eyes is on that Kelly and that Brit. Hey, Belize and JB, thank you for being like number 75. I think it's got to be between Kelly and Brit. Hold on. My sister on the phone said, yep, but for a while the cast was seemingly at the blessings of Bravo leaking, I guess, leaking information. I think they were too, but now Bravo don't want them to leak nothing. Kenya was very open about B. Scott leaks and never heard a complaint. Candy was discussing Sheree Hole Martell storyline before the season and still getting spinoffs. That's true. I think they doing that now though, not wanting the leaks as much because they know the shows is real mid. It's Reggie Bush. It's that headache. It's that Reggie Bush. And I think that what's going on is they have so few high energy moments. If we get them all on social media by the time the season start, what the hell are we watching for? You know what I mean? I think it might have been okay in the past to leak because it was more material. No matter what you leaked, it was still going to be some twists and turns and some plot twists and some, gotcha, some jump scares. We ain't got nothing now. So maybe the motive is they want to keep their peach. I mean, okay, well, let's look at it from that angle. If one of your cousins is on a burner account leaking the info, how's that gonna keep you in your peach? Unless Shanny, unless they feel like editing gonna try to help the person that's doing something else and they gonna leak what really happened to make sure the public know what really went on, so they can't just or maybe they thinking if the public know what really happened rather than what editing put out, that'll keep them in a job. You think is that where we going with this? Because if so, I'm with it. Just let me know. Dana Brown said I think it's a newbie too. Gotta be. Hey, T Dollar, listen, you got to get in here and help us figure this thing out. Cause I feel like we got us a who done it. Bianca said they said he's filmed before, right? Yes. This season, though. This season. They're not saying nothing about previous season. They saying this season. It's the first cousin of a cast member. Because you got to remember, only people here from previous seasons is Kenya, Portia, Shamia, which was a friend. I doubt she got any cousins there, and Cynthia. That's it. So by the time Mad Beefs done ruled out Portia, Kenya, and Drew, we know it ain't Cynthia without anybody ruling it out. I strongly doubt that it's Shamia. Ain't nobody left to me but the newbies. Them the only people left to me. Sarah say Brit Edie went out with several hip hop artists, so the cousin is a male, is related to hip hop and ATL, Google relatives, RHOA husband. Why would it be a husband? They said it's her first cousin. Whoever it is their first cousin. Yeah, Shamia is the only one left from the, people who've been here before who's not a newbie that was not ruled out. But I think the only reason she wasn't ruled out because nobody even suspected her. I don't suspect her. Now, if it turned out to be Shamia, I'm going to be shocked. Let me tell you, shocked is an understatement. I'm going to be shocked out of my socks. I'm going to be shocked down to a size 6 if it's Shamia, because I seriously doubt it's Shamia. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. We could all be wrong. But I seriously doubt it's Shamia. Hey, Miss Weedy Pooh, thank you for being number 78. Gemini 10 say, yeah, one of the new girls. They about to mess up entire season, revealing too much like Heavenly did with Married to Medicine. Y'all still be watching Married to Medicare? Child. Yeah, it's got to be to me. It could be Miss Oakley, but she just seemed classy to me. Like she seemed like a laid back, classy type lady. I could be wrong. We ain't watched the season yet. She could be the opposite of what I'm assuming. But based on what we've seen so far, the ones that seem messy and like they with all the bull, seem to be Kelly and Brit. Poetic Lyrics say, good question. Excuse me for yawning. What's the motive? But wait. What was ever said about Kenya? I'm not in Mad Beef's inbox. I am not in Mad Beef's inbox. What I will tell you, whoever leaked that audio, they didn't leak that audio to make Kenya look good. If somebody wanted to save Kenya and make Kenya look like, like an angel sent from heaven and smelling like a rose, they would not have leaked that audio, because that didn't make Kenya look good at all. Whoever leaked that is somebody who don't like Kenya. I'm going to just tell you that. That's why I said I believe everything Mad Beefs is saying. I believe it. She's saying this is a male cousin. Fallon is a girl. They saying it is a male cousin, a male first cousin of one of the castmates. That's who got that audio footage, and that's who's been getting, bringing themselves, going to tapings and stuff with the cast member, recording stuff with their cell phone and leaking it at least to one blog. I feel like if they sending stuff to Mad Beefs, there's no telling who else they're sending it to. I'm just saying. And I'm not opposed to it. Hell, send me some. I ain't gonna do nothing but tell these people business. Just send it to me too. Bianca said, I was gonna say I agree with Miss Nisi and thinking it was Anthony. Right, but not only that, Anthony is not nobody's cousin. He is an assistant, and she already said it's not Drew, so it can't be that. It got to be. I'm just saying, like, it ain't got to be, but I don't believe it's Cynthia, and I don't believe it's Shamia, and the other three people who are veterans have been ruled out. So that's where I'm just like, it, to me, in my brain, Brittany or Kelly. Which one of y'all bringing y'all cousin up here to do y'all dirty work? Because y'all want to do it, but I think you scared to get fired. Now, that's what I think. I think they would do it themselves, but they're afraid it'll track back to them and they'll get fired. I believe it's one of them. They got a cousin doing their dirty work. Divine Miss M say the show will not be televised until 2025. By then will we remember? Oh, we always remember. You might forget, but I know some of us gossipers, like real dedicated gossipers. Oh no, we ain't gonna forget. No, we ain't gonna forget. We not finna forget. We still remember when Sheree shifted Kim was OCX wig, child. We don't forget nothing. Okay, Auntie Eva says it's probably Brittany cousin. It might be Brittany cousin. It might be. Couture say, no, these producers are messing it up. Yes, they are, because they are overproducing reality shows rather than let them be reality. They want to control everything. They want to control what people say, how it look. They want to control who is a fan favorite, and it never works. You can't make us like or dislike nobody, but they overproduce stuff. You're right. They absolutely are messing it up. And I think whoever is doing this, it's a case of, okay, y'all editing out certain stuff. You're not going to give me no edit and give this person no sweetheart edit. I'm going to let everybody know what really happened. That's how it's feeling. Queen will say, ooh, I'm going to be shocked if you're going to be shocked out one of your compression socks. No, not your compression stockings. Oakley has, okay, what does people in hip hop have to do with this, Sapper? You got to help me. This is the second time you mentioned in hip hop. First, it was Allstate. Now we got two hip hop mentions. Can you help me? Help me understand. What do hip hop have to do with a first cousin recording and leaking stuff to blogs? What do I mean? Because I don't want to be dismissive. I want to understand your thought process. Where is this going? I'm for real. I'm dead serious too. I want to understand where this is going. Where are we going with this? I'm just saying, I'm pretty good at like the process of elimination, especially when she bluntly saying, okay, it's not this one, or this one. Out of the veterans there, those are the three messy. Those are the three messiest between Drew, Portia, and Kenya. Those are the three messy old school people that are there. If it ain't them, I got to look at the new folks. Poetic Lyrics say somebody cousin, someone's cousin. It's a matter of time before they reveal. Yes, it's definitely coming out. It's definitely coming out. Yes, T-Dollar, it's a male. It's a male. Yes, get to digging. Dig for TT, okay? Dig for Auntie. Find out what you can. That go for any and every one of y'all. Dig. See what you could get. See what you could find. Because I'm not going to say I need to know, because that's not honest. I want to know. Real bad. Say agree. In all these years, nothing like this has been done before. Never. We've never had a cousin on set recording stuff. Who's the photographer who said he was shot? A photographer. That's who it is. A photographer on the set. You still ain't told me about the hip hop stuff. What is the hip hop stuff? Shannon say we'll just go back down memory lane if anybody forget. Yes. Yes, we will. Gemini 10, thank you for the super chat. My second support of the day. I love you for that. Say Britt probably brought in her cousin to get back at Kenya for whatever happened at the salon. Well, here's the thing, Gemini 10. The cousin was at the salon. That's who recorded hearing Kenya say all this nasty stuff and about, this guy, the pictures of her with this guy's blocus and you selling your coochie for $1,400 and you this and use an escort, and that was the supposedly the cousin who recorded that. So what made her do that? Now the way it's going, the gossip that's out there, they saying that her and Brittany been going back and forth, I guess since they met each other or whatever, like they in jail, and that's who she been feuding with, which is why when she did that stupid video talking about I want to see, and I told y'all then, I said, she talking about Kenya. And y'all ain't believe me. I'm going to keep reminding y'all that y'all did not believe me and told me it was Portia. And lo and behold, who it was. Kenya. That's who it was. So something else had to happen prior to that. Something had to happen prior to that for her to start bringing her male cousin to record, if it's her. Aren't vetting cast members at all. Okay. You still won't tell me about the hip hop. I don't know. Tower Hill, what's up? Apple Charm, hey, thank you for being like number 79. What celebrity attendees? We want to know who cousin it is. We wants to know who cousin it is. I think Sarah joking with me. She won't tell me. Too fast to say, but they was leaking things long before the new girls got there. They were. But remember what I just said I saw 2 days ago. Maybe you hadn't got in here yet. Let me say it again. Okay. Jasmine Brand. They don't always get stuff right. But this is what they had said a couple days ago. They said exclusive. Which to me, how the hell is this an exclusive? Exclusive. RHOA producers are allegedly trying to make sure no storylines leak, and they're going to shake up the cast if season 16 isn't a success. First of all, they shook up the cast this year. First of all, if you keep shaking up the cast and ain't nothing changing, why are you wasting your time shaking up the cast? Cancel it. Just cancel it. That's all you got to do. Cancel it. Now they don't want to leak nothing because they know they ain't got much to give. And if they get the leaking, then y'all just going to be losing. Okay? Yep, they used to flat out lie. They sure did. But now they want to keep it mum's the word. Poetic Lyrics say they really need to send this stuff to your inbox. You're not going to skimp on the hot tea at all. I'm going to tell it right, too. If it's something, now don't get me wrong. People tell me stuff that I can check and I see it's truth to it, but I can't repeat everything. Like, that's just not my nature. Some stuff I got too much decency to repeat. However, if it's something I can repeat, ain't no children being harmed, and it's not anything that's going to make me feel dirty, I'm going to tell it. Oh, say, knowing this information, production may edit that person's scene out. Well, let me ask you, do production know this information? Does production know? Because the blog know about it, because the blog is who's receiving the information. Does production know? Y'all want to talk about it? Can we go back down memory lane? Can we go? Back down memory lane? Can we go? Because it was just last season, honey, that somebody, a private citizen, sold some footage from their Celica phone to TMZ that messed up the Potomac's producer's whole plan to make Candace a villain after they sent that wild screeching howler monkey to attack her. Remember that? Or y'all forgot? Oh, how soon we forget. Remember? They had done leaked it to page 6 and old Candace started a fight and she got beat up real bad. And y'all don't remember that? Just last season. And it was a private citizen who put the information out. Production ain't know nothing about that because if they had her, they wouldn't have been sitting up there spreading them lies. Only to end up looking stupid as hell. You got to remember. Production know what go on with the people that's been hired by the network. They don't know what's going on by people who ain't employees now. Really good. Healthy skin is everything. Keep your skin healthy. Keep it healthy. Biggest organ you got. Miss Thelma say these girls gonna make sure this Kenya's last season. Child, all I can tell you, if production plan to help her out, I don't know if I trust it no more. Now that they bringing their cousins to the cast and they got them recording stuff. Y'all remember what happened over there on Basketball Wives? The season after they treated OG as bad as they treated her when she came back, and every time they lied on her, OG took the social media playing 20 and 30-minute recordings showing what happened unedited. Remember that? Basketball Wives ain't been the same since. So if that's what's going on here, if we got us an OG situation part 2 with the recordings, editing shows this, and then we got recordings of something else, not only will it not look good for anybody production is protecting, it's not gonna look good for the franchise at all. Divine Miss M say, I needed this. Your spider senses got me rolling. I'm just saying, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, now this is gossip. This is washwoman gossip. This is shelling peas gossip. This is, come over here and help me shut this corn gossip. This let's fold them napkins for dinner gossip. Like, this is gossip. We don't know nothing for a fact. All we know is what it looked like and who it may or may not be. We got us a whodunit. Too Feisty say, you think production was sending them after Kenya? No, I don't. Now, is that what you think? Tell me what you think. Tell me why you think it too. If you think that, tell me what you think and tell me why you think it. It could be. I don't think so, but it could be. What I know. I'm right here with y'all. We all gossiping together. Shannon said they need to shake up the cast over there in New Jersey. Oh, we gonna get to them heifers in a minute. Because they bored me till I just dropped it. But child, look like we got action in New Jersey. A little bit, just a smidge. I want to see how it's going to play out. Now, see, y'all finna kill me with them letters. What is BDML? 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 Are you sure? That got something to do with a computer. What is BDML? So I just realized I can like it on another device as well. I'm also like number 82. I know that's right. Thank you. Y'all remember that, right? Just last season, what happened? We watched them try to play out their narrative with all of us knowing what happened. Remember the fight video? When cute little Kiana was pap, 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 pap. That thing all upside the head? Yes. And then they spent all the time trying to focus on Candace and a wine bottle. And oh, Candace, you're the reason. Candace, you're the reason. So much so that Giselle got her dumb behind at their reunion and said, well, I blame Candace and Wendy and Kiana. And the girl, we like, excuse you? Giselle was going to stick to the script. She said, it don't matter if y'all know the truth. I'm going to stick to the script and maybe won't nobody pay attention to the whole video that we watched in slow motion. Yes, that's exactly what I call her, a screeching howler monkey. Screeching. Auntie Eva says, I'm sure production watches these vlogs. They've come into some chats, and with this leak, they probably monitoring closely now. They probably monitoring closely, but it don't mean that they know who's doing it. And production sure acted like they didn't see that all of us around the net watched that viral fight video and still aired the lies that they plan to edit in and air. Did that stop them? No. That's why I said I don't think they got their finger on the pulse of what's happening in social media quite very much at all. I think they see the things they get tagged to Bravo Andy. I think they see the things they get tagged to Bravo TV. But I think things like this escape them because this ain't even went viral yet. Mad Beef said what she said, and a few of us was watching. And I'm trying to figure out why ain't nobody else say nothing. Because I'm gonna say something. Yes, Miss Nissy, OG was not playing with them people at all. Hey Ace. How you doing, boo-boo? Happy Wednesday. Listen, something going on. Something going on. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all this. My prediction. I see them taking a whole season off after this. If this don't shut them down with Kenya and the cornucopia pictures and the leaks and the cousin recording, especially if the cousins start busting them out. Especially if the cousins start airing them out, like they edit one thing and then the cousins leak a video or audio of what's really happening. I could see them, if they don't shut the whole thing down, I could see them sitting out for a season. To Adorable say, I don't know, because Tammy Roman co-signed what Kenya said about Homegirl. And is Tammy Roman's mouth a prayer book? I'll wait. I love Tammy, but is her mouth a prayer book? We know Tammy like to side with her friends too. And we also know when Tammy don't like somebody, she'll go along with anything. And I don't know Tammy and Brittany Edie's relationship. I don't know that. I don't know that. Let's ask the question. How would Tammy Roman know how much that? Let me go back to this him. How would Tammy Roman know how much that girl was selling her coochie for? If she was selling it. How would Tammy know? I'll wait. Kenya claims some little young rapper boy asked the girl for a picture of her pocketbook and you sent it. How would Kenya know what some little young rapper boy had to say? How would Tammy know? Can we tell the truth? Okay, because all us around about the same age, we old women. Why would they old tales know anything going on between this hotsy totsy and a young rapper boy? How would they know? Ain't no young rappers chasing Tammy or Kenya. Can we please be honest? Who would have told them how much her cat costs? Who? You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody co-signs some stuff, it don't make it true. I saw somebody online say they believe Caitlin Clark is a whole dude. I could co-sign it because she looked like a man to me, but that don't make it true. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? T Dollar say there'll never be a season of Housewives where the producers would really want Kenya to just chill and be friends with everybody. Yeah, that's true too. You know, we saw last season they would not allow Kenya to pivot out of anything. They were like dead set on keeping her in that villain one trick pony role. Okay. Apple Charm said what I think. I don't watch it. Mm-mm. I never could get into it. Poetic Lyrics say, oh yeah, it'll be bad for everybody involved if it's another Basketball Wives situation. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have no good feeling about this one, y'all. I'm just being honest. I don't. That's why I said no. We got to get this. We got to get all the Kim people on the porch. We got to talk about this, especially if they bringing cousins into it. Too fast to say. I keep seeing people say production and sending a new girl after Kenya. I mean, people could say it, but I don't know if that's true. If that's what you think, tell me why you think so. So we know they sent them after Nene, but sometimes it feels like the twirlers use that as an excuse for why the newbies are reactive to Kenya's antics. Yeah, I agree with that, what you just said. I agree with that. They make excuses because they tried that last year with Courtney. I just think Courtney wasn't really going for Kenya's mess, and so she popped right back at him. That's right, Jackie. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yes, Tara Hill, that's how they treating us. Don't believe your lying eyes. You seen it for yourself, but we just gonna keep telling this lie like you didn't hear it. Okay? Apple Charm say, I'm glad Kiana got a flute on Potomac. She didn't get a flute. They made her a friend of the show. That's what they did to Kiana. They made her a friend of instead of giving her a full-time cast member role, and that's what they should have done, but that's okay. We'll see. Hey, Miss Gardner, what's up, sis? Thank you for being like number 84. Okay, now Auntie Eva says she got a point. She got a point of view. Let's grab it. She say the things is different now because of the lawsuits Bravo and Andy are facing. But anywho, this is spicy gossip. Child is something. This is interesting. Belicious say maybe they signed up for her OnlyFans account to confirm. I mean, OnlyFans is not selling your coochie. That's selling pictures and video of your coochie. You know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying, Belicious? Like it's some of that stuff it don't add up, and you really make yourself look crazy trying to degrade a woman based on that. I don't care if a woman is an ex-worker. You know, we're going to say ex instead of that word. But I wouldn't care if a woman is an ex-worker. Why are you trying to degrade her on that? If that's what she want to do, that's her body. She's an adult. As long as she's not touching on children who cannot consent, what are you even saying? What are you saying? In this world that we live in now, today. Don't y'all start me. You know I be done slid up on my soapbox. G. Sawyer say Kenya must stop policing other ladies' kitty cats. I don't know about that either. All I know is that we got a cousin recording. She might want to be careful what she say because editing might not save her. If there is a person who is not a cast member that is being allowed to be there and they're recording, editing may save you, but them leaks are not. Tara Hill, don't do that. Don't do that because we don't know what's going on with Tammy and her body image issues or why she do certain things to keep her weight down. We know she has some issues with her weight, so please don't do that. Because, see, y'all did that with Chadwick Boseman, and then when that man died, everybody felt bad. I mean, he may not be the youngest T-Dollar, but we know he ain't chasing a Tammy or a Kenya. Unless y'all want to play crazy. If that's the case, let me know. If y'all want to play crazy, let me know. Because we know that man ain't 50, 52, and 53. We know that. We know that. We know he's got access to young, beautiful, hotsy-totsy girls. Why would he be chasing them old mamas? Why would he be chasing old mama youngie? Think about this for a minute and come back to me. Right. My thing is, what do you gain from co-signing it? Couture Bay say they jealous. Could be because y'all know how women act with other women. I'm just saying. Okay, Sabra says that Tammy likes 7th Streeter and Brittany stole 7th Streeter man. I barely know what a 7th Streeter is. I'ma just be honest. Couture Bay say Tammy didn't even marry a top tier rapper, and all Kenya did was bed him. Everybody say amen. You sure right, baby. Oh, back down memory lane. Boy, look at here. Y'all be killing me with them abbreviations. I was sitting over here confused as hell. What is BDML? I like that. That's kind of catchy, but I sure didn't know. Yeah, I don't think so. You got to give me something other than they don't like her or she don't like them. Doesn't make sense. The whole thing with Marlo, I called it out because I could see it and I could actually give y'all reasons why I believe she was targeting them based on past and present or whatever. But I don't know. It could be. It could be. Too Adorable say Kenya may not have good judgment with men. She's on point about the girls. Is she? Is she? I didn't see that, but is she? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, cool gamer. I'm glad you in the building. You surprised? Surprise, surprise. Is that true though? Who got okay? Name one person who got a quick fan base going after Kenya. See, y'all love to say stuff like that because we done said that about Nene. Because it's true about Nene. Because Nene's that girl. Name one person who got a quick fan base going against Kenya. We gonna wait here. We gonna wait here. Cause see, you know, I'm all for the, you know, the guessing and theorizing. I'm all for it. But I'm gonna wait here. I want you to tell me somebody, anybody who got a quick fan base, and this is for everybody in the chat. Give me somebody who got a quick fan base from going against Kenya. Any takers? Any takers? Any takers? Because most people don't like Kenya. Kenya's gross. So who got the quick fan base from not liking Kenya? I'm just waiting. Eyes just waiting. Yeah, but that's why we're not going to talk about that lady health and wait nothing else. We're not doing that. Unless we're doing it in a very kind and empathetic way, we're never doing that. Tara Hill say, Kenya worries about other people kitty cat because guys ain't locking that cat. Oh, Lord. Lord, no. Not locking down of the felines. T Dollar say he ain't chasing them old things, but them young men love sleeping with them, though. But ain't no young man with plenty of money trying to sleep with them old things. Now let's just tell the truth. Hey, Tiffany J. Say they could sell pics like what was exposed on OnlyFans or advertised. Either way, it's still going. It's still wrong to release them in that manner. Yes, it is. That's the thing. Hey, it's me, Lisa Lee. Tiffany J. Thank you for being like number 93. So I'm just trying to figure out how we know Kenya really slept with them men. Okay. Y'all said she's I never said she slept with Jay-Z. Who said that? I never said that. So please don't bring me what nobody else said. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You ain't heard me say she hunched Jay-Z one time. So please don't bring that to me. Bring that to whoever told you that, because I never said that. Okay. Plus, why would Beyonce go around being mad with everybody slept with that man before she was going with him? You're going to be an angry woman all your life if you mad with everybody ever slept with your man. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get to the answers of who got a quick fan base going against Kenya. Right. Kenya's never nice to the newbie. She's always gross. Portia, I'm sure she gained more fans after that dragon. No, but that ain't what T Dollar said, Belicious. He said that the newbies, or she said the newbies get a quick fan base going after Kenya. Her and Kenya came on the exact same season. We just liked Portia, and a lot of us didn't like her because she's gross. Remember, her first season was her screaming coochie crack, coochie crack. She's gross. She's gross. Anybody that go against Kenya, the people go up for who? You still ain't gave me a name. You can't name nobody. I played the whole Jeopardy theme song for you. You can't give me nobody? Who? You could say it, but who? Who? Now I sound like Woodsy Owl. Who? Drew did not get no fan base from that. People picked on Drew so bad that Sonya Richards Ross was looking like she jumped on the bandwagon to pick on Drew. Who got a quick fan base going against Kenya? By the time y'all started liking Drew, it's only because she got friendly with Kenya. Who? Say, I ain't watched Atlanta in years. It's hard to tell how this season will play out. Child, me too. I'm trying to figure it out. I would like to know. You say you started loving her because you usually root for the underdogs. That's what you call them? Not when they came on the show the same year. This girl say Mark Daly. Mark Daly ain't got no fan base. You know how much we pick at that man and his nose ring. Sheree was there way before Kenya already had a fan base, whatever it is, large or small, way before Kenya ever brought her ass and knees on that show. Young, rich, and skinny. Hashtag Miss Shoot 'em up. Girl, I like your name. Say, I'm late. Did you already post the cousin's account? No, I didn't, because I ain't got it. Because, baby, if I did, it would have been on the screen. But whoever casted Britt Eden needs a whole raise. That woman is full of drama, and she is. Now, her cousin having a troll account, messy as hell. I like you, and I like your name. I ain't none of them things. She said, young, rich, skinny. I ain't. I'm old, middle class, and what's the best word to put it? Robust. But I love her name. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I understand you wasn't talking bad about her. I'm just saying, like, that's why I'm not finna be talking about, she need to worry about this. No, she don't need to worry about none of that. But it's just good not to co-sign, not for you, but on Tammy's end to be co-signing crap, degrading stuff about another woman. Like, girl, if she took your friend, man, then goddamn it, he's the problem. He was able to be taken. Okay, you can't take a person unless it's kidnapping. Unless this is taken and you is Liam Neeson, ain't nobody took nothing. You was not kidnapped. There was no firearms involved. That was a grown person who made a decision to leave your friend. Hey, Aries Diva 84. I had to hit him with the Jeopardy countdown. By the time you tell me something crazy, I want to know exactly how that worked, where they do that at. Say, I'm sure Matt gained some new clients after cutting on Kenya RHOA. Did he? We ain't heard nothing else about that man. Hey, Tony Booth. Y'all, you know what? I love y'all so much because y'all entertain my foolishness. Y'all are really on here with me trying to figure out who possibly could have got a fan base for not liking Kenya. That's like saying, I don't like to eat liver. Give me a fan. Like, most people don't like to eat liver. You ain't getting no fans from that. Vintage, thank you for being like number 98. Y'all crazy, man. G Sawyer say Brit with her 4x4 cousin thirsty. 4x4 cousin? Who is the 4x4 cousin? Wait, do we know a 4x? Wait. Thirsty as yell, don't come for quarrel. Now, G Sawyer, I'm gonna ask you to rewrite that because you was way too emotional when you typed it. I can't even make that out. Sabra said somebody said if you Google Britt Edie adult entertainment, it comes up. I heard she's related to Lanithia. First of all, girl, now Sabra, I'm not finna go and Google no Britt Edie adult entertainment. We have already discussed that it could have been on her OnlyFans. She could have done some cornucopia stuff. It's still not cool to be putting that stuff out in a room full of strangers. I don't care where it came from. I'm just gonna tell you that. I don't care where it came from. It's inappropriate. It's disgusting. That ain't even up for debate no more. That's disgusting. I don't care what a woman did in her past. You as a woman should not do that to another woman. And I shouldn't have to tell a woman that that's inappropriate. And I wouldn't care if somebody's related to Nene. How does that even affect the situation? Are you saying Nene is the boy cousin that's going to filming, but nobody can spot Lanithia who's recording on a cell phone? Y'all got to stop this. Shani, that's because you crazy. Talking about she became a fan of Portia when she snatched Kenya off that couch. Kenya was standing, Portia grabbed the top of her head. Go watch the tape. I'm only asking now. I only ask. Yeah, when was she an underdog? I didn't ask though. You wasn't gonna get me. Yep, the show should have been gone a long time ago. Right. So now the bully is the underdog. Right. Okay, the troll account name is Tea Time Media 20. You sure? I'm gonna have to go see. Child. I'm gonna have to go see. But yeah, that's what happened with that, and I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Sabra, with all the love in the world, let it go. Because what you're saying, I don't even understand what you're saying at this point. Hey, SFF, thank you for being like number 102. It's me, Lisa Lee, say, now I do like calf liver thinly sliced with onions. See? Acquired taste. And that's the same thing with Kenya. She's an acquired taste. Okay? Thank you. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting behavior. And Kenya should absolutely know better. So let's move on. Because, child, speaking of people who should know better and things that are grossly inappropriate, we got to go to New Jersey. Mm-hmm. Oh, not just a bulldog. Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing but a... Oh, Lord, listen. So let's go to New Jersey, y'all. Now, they bored me into not covering them. They really did. They gave me nothing. You know, you got the Whoville and her chinless husband over there constantly trying to fight with Teresa is weird. I don't want to watch it. Like, it's literally uncomfortable to watch. So I just stopped. They bored me to death and made me uncomfortable. They keep bringing this weirdo drug dealer with no chin and fake teeth and his wife who looks like she from Whoville. And the man is trying to argue with Teresa constantly. Like, it's just weird. Like, I'm just not interested in watching a weird chinless drug dealer try to fight a woman. I don't want to see that. Okay, it's giving me, you know, it's giving me like it's a crack den or something. Like, it's a real uncomfortable type situation. Like, I don't like stuff like that because there's only certain types of men who fit that description. And I don't associate with those kind of people, nor do I want to watch them on television. Now, I do know that John Fuda did have rave reviews from his ex clients. You know, he's on television now. He's saying he only sold weed, but them people said he had perks. He had whatever you needed. And they said he was a wonderful, wonderful drug dealer. And shout out to you, John Fuda. Even though for whatever reason he don't want to claim his credit, he should be popping his collar. Them people said he was the best. You could call him. He would show up anytime. He always had that good dope. And so shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Florida. We respect, you know, the legendary dope boys in the game. So if you was legendary, you was legendary. Why he angry about it, I don't know. So I stopped watching because I'm like, who gets rave reviews and then complains about it? Dummy. And why you keep trying to fight a lady? So I was done. Why now? We got yes, lifestyle envy. He's definitely clout chasing off Teresa, but I stopped watching that because it was getting on my nerves. Why we got the inappropriate going on over there too? So apparently Margaret Josephs, you know, the bald-headed lady, the real bald-headed one. They be trying to do drawstring ponytails, but you can still see all her scalp when she, you know, through her hair when she tried to swoop it up. Margaret, big Margaret, large Marge, her. Well, y'all, large Marge apparently was, I will say this, she has been accused, and it does appear that she was taking shots at Jackie. Y'all know skinny Jackie Goldschneider that had the anorexia. They said she had anorexia nervosa. Remember, she was not eating and having a hard time eating, and she done got healthy or whatever like that. So Jackie posted in response, because what they're saying that Margaret said was, and let me tell you what she said, and y'all tell me if y'all think she was taking shots or not. She said that Melissa had made the statement, I'm actually going to invite Jackie to her party or whatever. And I'm like, actually going to invite her? What did the girl do to you? What you mean you actually going to invite her? Is it because she just a friend of the show? Y'all invite other friends of the show. Why was the actually put in there? That's weird enough. But anyway, they saying Margaret made the statement, well, if you don't, she gonna hit rock bottom. If you don't invite her, she gonna hit rock bottom. So people took it as, oh, you're making that statement as though you're saying she gonna go back to her eating disorder or whatever. So apparently, y'all, Jackie took it that way too. I'm gonna just tell you what she said, and we're gonna move on because this is just one of them real quicks. It ain't worth all that. But she said, belittling someone's mental health is never in good taste. Nothing could make me spiral back into an eating disorder. Nothing. Don't come for other people's peace just because you can't find yours. I say, well, shut up, Jackie Goldschneider, and keep talking. She say, so you mean to tell me, you mean to tell me that you making comments about this girl gonna hit rock bottom by not being invited to a party, like you making jest of somebody's whole mental condition? And it's not like she was faking it. Now, don't get me wrong, when she was full time, I was personally tired of hearing about it, but it's still her truth. It's her situation. That's a real problem that people go through. I have actually had occasion to see people who had anorexia nervosa. It's a very scary thing. Like, I saw one young lady who had that condition. She had brain damage. Like, she had really damaged her brain, from a lack of nutrition and different things like that. Like, it's very, very, very serious. Very serious. So while Marge would think it was cute to take a shot like that at Jackie, who knows? Tara Hill say, yep, with the unsolved mystery ponytails. Yes, girl. Yes. So you mean Jackie that had lost her dang on mind that season? I don't know about losing her mind. I know she had anorexia nervosa. She was slightly boring. She came from a lot of money, and her husband had to sign a prenup. That Jackie. I don't know nothing about losing minds. Margaret almost lost her Walmart deal due to luring Teresa, asking outside bloggers to write reviews and ruin Margaret. Child, don't nobody care. We talking about Jackie. What this got to do with Teresa? Yeah, people really have lost their lives to anorexia. So I thought that was real tasteless of Margaret. Even if Margaret believed that Lou and Teresa asked the blogger to write a review, why would that make you say something disgusting about Jackie's mental health and anorexia nervosa? That doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. Poetic Lyrics say, go ahead and read them, Miss Jackie. And she's right. That is tasteless. It's very tasteless. I also enjoyed when Danielle dragged her by that ponytail, by the top of her head. I did enjoy that, yes. I don't know anything about that. I know that you can have back and forth with people without going to the gutter. That's what I know. And to bring up the girl having mental health issues and her anorexia nervosa, not cute. Real tacky, tasteless, but that's typical Margaret. That's typical large Marge. Hey, Aries son, thank you for being 105. Okay, so that was just a real quick, because y'all know I'm not giving them no whole too much time, because they bored me to death this season. I was not entertained. I was not. And I think that goes further to prove that if they can't make Teresa fight with Melissa, they don't have much of a show. I think it's fair to say, if they cannot make Teresa fight with Melissa, or they can't use her for their entertainment with Joe and Melissa, and old Teresa doing something to Joe and Melissa, they don't have much of a show, because I was bored into turning my television off. Okay? So I'm just saying. Okay, Belicious says, okay, she got some insight. She said, Jackie, the one who used an analogy with Teresa, and she didn't get it. She still doesn't get it. I'm sure Teresa is a bit slow. I don't understand what Teresa got to do with Marge saying something about this girl's anorexia. I'm still not getting it. Connect the dots. Jackie, for me, I'm not saying for you. Connect the dots for me so I know, because I turned the TV off. Jackie and Marge are fighting because Marge helped her get her book deal. So if you help somebody get a book deal, or you feel like you did, because I heard that story and that's not exactly how that went. But even if you felt like you helped them get a book deal, why would you bring up their anorexia? I'm just wondering. Say, yeah, girl, me and you will never agree on the cast of New Jersey, but that's okay. You still the coolest out there. I love it. Yeah, because some of them chicks, they're just too classless for me. I can't. I can't. But yeah, so moving along from them, Margaret, I hope she stops saying stuff like that. I don't care. Same thing I said about Kenya. I don't care what that girl said about who wouldn't come to your salon. Like, the response should never be to show cornucopia pictures in a room full of men, women, and strangers. Like, that's never okay. Never okay. Another real quick is that Jeezy and Jeannie Mai apparently have reached a divorce settlement, and they're keeping it private and it's sealed. They're not giving no details. Now, this is the problem. that I got with this. Okay, let me get a couple more comments on New Jersey because it look like y'all still got opinions on them. Jackie hanging out with Teresa. Teresa brought up a rumor as she always does. Okay, so they made up. Like, so is that why we're bringing up her anorexia? Because she made up with Teresa? So is she friends with Teresa? Now we pick on her mental health and her anorexia? Really? I don't know. I can't call it. Even if she's friends with Teresa, why would Margaret do that? It's not making sense. It's not. You gotta have a bottom, and I guess some people do not have a bottom. They will go to the sub basement of hell, and that'll be their excuse for doing something that low down and gutter. But anyway, back to Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Now, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai have reached a divorce settlement. Everything is sealed. Thank you, Couture Baby. This is why I call this baby my niece. Not just because she's gorgeous. Because y'all know I like to claim every beautiful girl. I do. But because she think like me. After she done leaked everything else, now she want privacy. We know all y'all business that we did not need to know. Now that the divorce is final, you want it sealed. Probably because you didn't get everything you was looking for. Now you want everything sealed. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Lord, she's still going. It's the fact that Jack is all up to Teresa 9 and the two of them said horrible things. So, listen, look at what you just said. And we're going back to Jeannie and Jeezy, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy, because I really don't care about them clear people on New Jersey. That's the reason why I stopped watching them this season. If you got two people, according to you, that said bad things about each other, and they chose to forgive each other, and they made up, why does anybody else care enough to make nasty comments about that girl having anorexia nervosa? That don't add up. It don't make sense, and it's just gutter behavior. Now back to this. Poetic lyrics say, oh, now they want to be quiet about that. Yes, after they done told us, okay, let's talk about what we know. This is real quick, and I ain't going to drag it out. But we finna talk about what we do know, since they done let us know everything. We ain't have to follow them, Shannon. They told us stuff we didn't even want to know. They told us all kind of stuff I know I didn't want to know. My sister on the phone say, not private after the season of mess. We want the finale episode. Sure do. We sure do. Listen to what I'm telling you. We know, and we didn't even ask for this. What do we know? We know that she went and told everybody that he had boom shakalakas all around the house. And the baby could just walk up and pick up a gat anytime she got ready and get the rat-a-tat-tat. We know that she tried to move everybody from her village back home into this man's house. We know that he filed a divorce and she found out on social media just like everybody else. Yes, we know she lied about domestic violence. We know everything in the world about these people. Now that the divorce is settled, we don't know nothing. We know there was a prenup. She wasn't supposed to get nothing. We know she done went and tried to challenge the prenup, gonna change the prenup. We lying about domestic violence, all this stuff. Now that the darn divorce is finalized, you got a settlement. Now it's private. From here on out, I want them to keep everything private. You know who else need to keep stuff private? On a real quick. Yes, Shannon. Before I read your comment, I say, here she go again. Yes, because y'all, you was killing me with this, giving me 100 reasons why Margaret did something low class. There's no excuse for that. Deborah Harris say we should be part of the settlement too. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Jesus got plenty of money. I'm gonna need $45 and a peach daiquiri. And matter of fact, I need a daiquiri today. I need one today. When I get off of here, I need a peach daiquiri. Ooh, it's a place here. Y'all, they got a peach Bellini daiquiri. When I tell you that thing is so good. I want one so bad. Dang. Why did I mention that? I shouldn't have. I said something about a settlement. It led me to $45 in a peach daiquiri. I don't even know. I must need something. I must need something. Mm. But anywho, yes, Aries Diva. Yes. If they put us in their stuff, I want $45 from the settlement and a peach Bellini daiquiri. And my niece says she want one too. Jeezy. Okay. Mr. Jenkins. Miss Gigi say, it's a peach Bellini daiquiri, Jackie. Miss Gigi say, coming in late. Thank you for being 110. Mm-hmm. We not talking about that trial, Sabra. Vet say, right. She used public sympathy to get a better deal. I don't think she succeeded. I don't think so either. He also used his ex as a character witness. I bet Jeannie might didn't like that. Sure didn't. And the nanny. Don't forget the nanny. He had the nanny come in as a character witness too. Queena says she also would like a peach Bellini daiquiri, Mr. Jenkins. And don't forget the $45. Poetic lyrics, girl, it was so, I want one today. I want one today. Aries Diva says she want more than $45. All I want is $45. It's a lot of us. Couture Bay, I don't think she got much either. She didn't need much. You have your money. Don't be thinking, oh, since he don't want to stay here and take care of all my 11 relatives, then he need to give me a settlement. No, the hell he don't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, he does not. Get off the gas. Oh, D8 so sweet. Thank you for the super chat. She said for the daiquiri fund. I love it. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Shanny in the house. Say something towards your drink because I was getting on your nerves with New Jersey. You weren't getting on my nerves. I was just like, tell me something that makes sense. Something that could excuse egregious behavior. Because there's no excuse for certain things. Like, it's just not. Unless Jackie talked about her dead mama and dug her up and spit on her or something. Like, why in the world would you go there? Like, there's no excuse for that. Some stuff is just, but you wouldn't know my nerves. I already know you crazy. We not just meeting. We know each other. G Sawyer say she thought she gonna take that man to the cleaners, but you could tell she a covert hoe. I don't know if she a hoe or not. That man ain't never tell us she was cheating on him or nothing crazy like that. But back to who else need to take us out the group chat. And I do mean all the way out because Jeannie and Jeezy and Jeannie Mai kept us in the group chat. We never asked to be added to the group chat. They bombarded us with the group chat. And then now that the settlement is private, I have a problem with now it's private. Now we don't know how it ended after we done heard about it every step of the way. Who else need to keep us out of stuff would be Simon Guobadia. Do y'all know that he over there still at it crying? He over there crying. It's a tear in his bill right now. This was late yesterday or early this morning, whatever, talking about no more Africans, no more Rolls Royces, hashtag buy your own. What are you even talking about? You can't tell that girl what to do. If she want to get a different African every day of the year, she can. You can't stop her. She had a Rolls Royce before she met you. And apparently, she still got the same one that you bought her. She can get another one tomorrow. Dennis can buy her one. You can't stop that girl from having an African. You can't stop her from having a Rolls Royce. You can't stop her from having a V8. Sir, you go have a Coke and a smile. Welcome to America, okay? This is the land of the hustlers. Now, either you's a hustler or you getting hustled, and that's just it, and that's all. You brought your silly tail up in that girl's face because she snitched on your current wife for hunching the pool boy. You did this to yourself. Nobody told you to take your ignorant behind in that. First of all, can we be honest? I'm going to go on and drag a little bit because I need Simon to shut up, and he ain't shut up yet. Can I be honest? Y'all mind? Put a 1 in the chat if I can drag just a teensy-weensy little bit. I ain't going to drag much, but give me a 1. Give me the okay if I can just drag just a smidge. Hey, Virgo Gale. Lifestyle Embassy. He stopped her from filming with his Rolls Royce. Did he, though? He put paperwork to stop her from filming in the house, and I don't even know if that stuck. I don't know why he's asking that. I don't care. I just want to be taken out of the group chat. So I see ones, and it looks like I can drag just a smidge, okay? DDJ, welcome. If this your first time live, y'all put FTL the first time live in the chat so we can welcome you individually and personally. But since I can drag just so we might. First of all, Simon, are you ready? Are you ready? First of all, you don't change the way you think about people, entire groups of people, just because you got upset. By the time you make all the rude comments that you make about African Americans, even that comment right there, baby, was very anti-Black American, is what it was. As though Black Americans don't buy Rolls Royces every day of the goddamn week, okay? In this country is credit, honey. Credit is king. We're not living by cash and cash only because we have a credit system. This is not the third world. This is the first one. That's one. Secondly, if that's your opinion of Black Americans, why was you all up under her behind, waiting to kiss her behind without even finding out if she washed it appropriately first? Nextly, why are you sitting up here crying in your bill every day of the week? Every time we turn around, you on the internet whining, crying. Simon, you knew goddamn well that girl was only talking to you for your money. G Sawyer, Simon can't sub me on nothing. I will roast him so bad when I finish, he'll be an attractive man. I will roast him till he look like Idris Elba. And that's on my mama and my dad. You could take that to the bank. But you had to know that girl was there for your money. Simon, you know what the hell you look like. Now let's just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. See, don't nobody want to go there, but I'm going to go ahead and go there because I'm sick of you. I'm as sick of you every day crying. Oh, she's a bad person. She's a bad. We don't care. Hey, Ronetta. Hey, Carrie Clark. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank you for being 116. I don't care. We got girls that play like that over here. And in this country, ain't nobody finna coddle you, pet you, help you shake after you piss because you was a sucker and you got licked. Simon, you know what you look like. I said myself, I couldn't have did it. Unless there was an agreement for you to break every light bulb in that house and hang blackout curtains. Simon, you ugly. Now, I don't know whether you're going to be cool or come out of a bag on me, but it got to be said. Simon, you ugly. You ugly. It ain't got nothing to do with you being African. It ain't got nothing to do with you being from Edo or you being from Benin or none of that. You are an unattractive man, sir. You are so unattractive. You have ridges in the top of your scalp. How the hell do you get ridges in the top of your scalp? It looked like somebody put your scalp together like Legos and they didn't fit and they forced the mugs together. You are horribly unattractive. Your head looks like a bowling ball. We ain't seen your neck since we met you, dog. You let this girl talk you into getting them teeth. Now you sitting up here. It's like you a Shrek and Donkey hybrid. You look a mess. You drop weight, but your head still plus size. Dude, she was there for the money. No woman on the planet is with you for anything other than money unless she look like you. You are a terror to look at. And I say she deserves extra pay, hazard pay. Because if I'd have woke up in the middle of the night, rolled over and forgot that you were supposed to be there, I'd have started swinging. Like, sir, shut up. You're not as stupid as you pretend to be. You knew she was there for money. Ain't no other reason for her to be there. You one step from creature feature. One step. And while you making all these posts saying rude stuff and got people sitting up talking about a cotta this and a cotta that and Black Americans, blah, blah, blah. First of all, half them girls talking about, oh, you look so good. They want to scam you too. And those are your own country women. They don't care about you being ugly either. Simon, you're ugly. You're ugly. You ugly. Now, we ain't seen your daddy. We seen your mama. But she going on the glory, so I ain't going to say nothing. Well, Simon, you ugly. Ain't no woman that much younger than you that looks that nice, with a face that pretty, and a body that righteous, who's already famous, who already got bread, talking to you for anything other than your money. So what are you crying for? What are you crying for? Why are you crying, sir? You signed up to be a glorified sugar daddy. Once the girl don't want your sugar no more, go get it to somebody else and shut the hell up. Why are you crying about Black Americans, this, that, and the third, and making your little subliminal posts? Every time we turn around, your tampon slipping out, sand all in your coochie. Go take your money and give it to a nice girl from Nigeria. It's a lot of girls over there like money. Some of them will stay married till you take pictures with you and pretend like they like your ugly behind too. Why you keep getting girls from over here and then crying when they decide that it ain't worth the sugar no more? Sometimes the scratch ain't worth the sniff. Sometimes the leap ain't worth the land. Hell, they be done spent your money, took all them vacations and stuff, and after a while it's like, yeah, I can't keep doing this. And shout out to all the gold diggers in the world. Much love from me, okay? That's what women are supposed to do. You keep gold so the girls can keep digging. But go get you a girl from back home and she'll be real happy to have access to your money. She not going to care. Some of them girls marry old, ugly men and they will stay there and smile and wait patiently for them men to drop dead. So go get you a girl from back home. These girls over here just ain't committed like that. They can spend your money, but for a time. And after a while, it's like, man, I can't do this no more. If I wake up one more time and see Shrek plus Donkey laying next to me, I'm going to lose it. How long do you think them girls going to be able to keep doing that? Fallon to me ain't no beauty queen, but that child say the pool boy is better. That girl, she chose abject poverty. She chose a man she would have to buy a wedding ring for. She chose a man needed her to buy him a goddamn truck. What does that tell you, Simon? Simon, you're ugly. Nadine, thank you for being 118. Vicky, thank you for being 117. Somebody need to tell this man the truth. Like, what the hell are you even crying about? Like you thought this was true love. She loved your bank account. She loved access to your money. She loved all them trips. She loved you lavishing her with gifts. And now you up here crying about exchanging gifts with an ex. Well, maybe the ex didn't scare her in the middle of the night. You ever thought of that? You ever thought of that? Did you think of that? I mean, Dennis got titties, but Dennis ain't scary looking. Talking about he coming up short. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't care the size of the bola. If the man is scaring you all in your foot every morning, it's going to get old. Now, Simon getting on my nerves. Shut up. And it wouldn't be as bad if the gossip blogs wouldn't go take it and repost it and it pops up, because I'm not following this weirdo. I'm not. I don't follow people that don't like me. This man done made it clear you don't like Black Americans. Well, then, Negro, we don't like you either. How about that? And it's on a case by case. Because if you got love, we got love. But if you want to act ugly, we going to look like you. We're going to take it all the way there. But you go on Instagram, you minding your Black little business, and here come the blogs. Oh, Simon said, Simon, listen, go to hell. Let it go. Let it go. She say your face ain't worth the money no more. It ain't worth the money no more. She don't even want the money. She say, keep your money, Negro. I'm out. Now, darn, leave us alone before you pull a Genie and Genie Mai. I feel like right now, once that whole thing is settled, he gonna be the one talking about I want to keep the settlement private after you done harassed us for months and months because that girl left you. So the hell what? How many women ain't left you? You up here trying to act like you cat daddy of the century. Oh, I keep a U-Haul truck like you just trading out women. No, Negro, they running from you. People joke and say, Kenya got to start a pistol between her legs. You got one in the middle of your face. They stay as long as they can stand it. And when they done had enough, them heifers take off running. Fallon was the only one stupid enough to still be sitting there, but she was show hunching the pool boy because she got tired of looking at you. Now leave us alone. Take us out the group chat. Lord, my sister tripping in these comments. I ain't gonna read this one. Lord, she say she's so disappointed in Simon. She thought he was for the street. I thought he knew what it was. He didn't. Stupid self. Stupid self. Over here dealing with women you don't even understand. Nadine says Simon knew what his special purpose was. Deep pockets. Hello. And that's all. Sitting up there looking like you're looking. Now, mind you, y'all say some prayers for Cynthia Bailey. I don't know what's going on with her, but it sounds real. It sounds like something didn't go right. I can't call it, y'all, but it looked like something didn't go right. Hold on. I need to block somebody on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with certain people. Some idiot talking about, do you remember me? Hell no, I don't. But back to Cynthia Bailey. Y'all, Cynthia posted something, had people worried. And to be quite honest, I don't think it's the worst, but I feel like something just ain't right. So y'all, please stay a prayer for Cynthia Bailey. So Cynthia had posted, oh, not people money make them forget their looks. Yeah, don't forget how you look now. That's like the women get all that plastic surgery and forget their original face. So remember that. Fallon even said she was there for the lifestyle. Yeah. Hey, Tamika. No, don't do Esther Roll like that. Esther Roll was a beautiful woman and a class act and graceful. Fallon probably used a paper bag and put on his face to be face to face with him. Child sitting up there squeezing their eyes so hard, almost gave himself an aneurysm. Yeah. But back to Cynthia, y'all, what Cynthia said. She posted on Instagram. It's been a couple days she put this up. But y'all, please say a prayer for Cynthia. I don't know what's going on with her. But she said, going off the grid, be back soon. I don't know what that means, but her picture looked real sad. And she says, hashtag positive energy, all is well, God's will, peace and love. So I don't know if it's God's will for her health, God's will for some relationship issue. I don't know what's going on, but something tell me something ain't quite right with Cynthia. But y'all please say a prayer for 50 Cent and them cheekbones. You know, she is the lady with the world's most stunning cheekbones. And so y'all pray for her. And hopefully everything, you know, if it ain't right, hopefully it get right. Because I don't like to hear about any health issues. And I always get a little spooked when people are being cryptic like that, because it could be her health. I don't know what it is, but y'all please keep her in your prayers. Listen. We got to talk. So y'all ever watched the little, I don't know whether it's supposed to be a podcast, radio show on Hot 97? There's a gentleman on there by the name of Peter Rosenberg. Yes, gentleman by the name of Peter Rosenberg. And he took to the radio show. He and I think it's Ebro, and let me see who else is a part of this show, because I never paid him any attention. But yeah, it's Ebro, Laura Stiles, and Rosenberg. But he had an interesting take on the whole Caitlin Clark thing, because it has really gotten out of control. Like literally Black women are being harassed. By the time the team that plays against any team that this girl is on has to be followed to their hotels and harassed when they get off of their bus trying to go in the hotel, we have reached critical levels, okay? The fact that anything on, hey, Unique Mystery, anything on social media concerning that young lady is literally followed by racist groups that have used so many racial slurs toward Black women and Black people that I can't even keep up. And y'all know I'm not squeamish. It has gotten to critical mass. So Peter Rosenberg gave us a soundbite, and at the same time, just a slight drag of Stephen A. Smith and the rest of these clowns, that I need y'all to hear this soundbite. It's worth it. Get this, ladies. Get this. Turn your sound up. I'm not going to use video, but it's audio, so turn your sound up. Absolutely fair use, but please
about other kids. I mean,
turn
it's
your
almost
sound up.
like Caitlin Clark has been drafted without her own choice to being like the face of white fragility. People are like, we want you to be all of the concerns we have about white people getting treated, quote, unfairly. We're going to put that on you, Caitlin Clark. And she's like, no, I'm just here to play basketball. And like, whatever comes my way, like, I'm good with it. Like, you know, I'm just trying my best to be. Oh, I didn't make the team? Oh, you know, I'll probably make it next time. That would be cool. Something to work for. Good luck to the ladies of USA basketball. No, Caitlin, no, it's not that simple. They're trying to hold you back, Caitlin Clark. And that's why Stephen A is catching the button, because he's jumping in on this train of the Caitlin Clark's not being treated fairly by the world, which is not only unfair, actually, to Caitlin Clark. Not only are you ruining it, like we have something awesome, and everyone is ruining it, but you're also being unfair to all the other women in this league who don't deserve to be treated like props, because it's a real competitive league with people who care deeply about this. And this whole idea that if Caitlin Clark isn't propped up the right way, then it's not right for the sport. If that's your take, maybe you don't really care about the sport and shouldn't be giving an opinion about it, and should hold this baton right here.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So yeah, Peter Rosenberg came out swinging. Stephen A. Smith, of course, had his panties in a bunch. And it's like, oh, what he said is ridiculous. No, Peter Rosenberg, I never paid you any attention. If you ever get to hear this, please, from me to you, from this Floridian to you, thank you for saying the truth. My God will bless you for me, because that's exactly what's going on. I don't think that this girl asked these people to be doing none of what they're doing. Absolutely ruining something that could be super cool for her. Ruining moments for everybody in the league, because now nobody has peace, because it's all about, we must save this one clear girl, as though there are not other clear girls all through the WNBA, but this one clear girl, everyone should throw themselves on their swords to save the damsel in distress, when this girl don't even look like no damsel in distress. This child clearly looks like Elliot Stabler. She looked like she could solve a child trafficking ring case right now with her and Olivia Benson and Tutuola. They'll just jump out there and clear the whole slate. This child ain't asked for none of this. But we got people like Stephen A. Smith pushing this narrative, pushing this agenda. And I absolutely agree with Rosenberg. I just had to play that soundbite, because shout out to you. I love when we have some people who are willing to just say the goddamn truth. The lies are getting stifling. I can no longer take it. I just don't even have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. Couture Bay, I think you hit the nail on the head. Lil mama just want to play ball. And at the end of the day, I feel as though, and this might sound a little soft coming from me, because y'all know I'm not very soft. In a way, I feel bad for that young lady, because she's not what they're making her out to be. And I think that's fair. She doesn't have to be Superwoman yet. You just getting there. You're a rookie. But I think she's not even really able to make rookie mistakes in peace, because you got people saying, oh no, she's the second coming of Christ. She can walk on water and turn water into wine. And then when she's, literally just being a rookie and going through the process of adjusting to the league, everybody's holding up every one of her mistakes behind a neon light and an inflatable gorilla and a wacky waving inflatable arm tube guy, because this undue pressure is being placed on her to be the white savior. That girl didn't ask for that. Because I caught myself like, well, what's with all these turnovers? And it's like, Nitra, that's not fair. The girl is a rookie. She's going to make mistakes. But it's like she can't even make her mistakes in peace, because you got so many people trying to hold her up like the second coming of Christ. And all that does is put extra pressure and show and give undue criticism to every mistake that she's going to make. And she's going to make a lot of them because she's still new. And so shout out to Peter Rosenberg for being one of the realest ones to ever grab a microphone and just say what it is. Shout out to you. Okay, shout out to you. And before we go, another real quick shout out to Joe Rogan. Never thought I would say this because y'all know I don't like him, but he had the real Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross, on his show, who was actually, and y'all please go and listen for yourselves if you want to. He was actually discussing quite a few things, even down to the rapper Rick Ross stealing his name and the lawsuit that he lost because he did sue Rick Ross for using his name. But he was like, I think they told him he was like 5 days out of the statute of limitations because it would need to be within a 2-year period of that person using your name in order for you to get legal redress or be able to stop that person from doing it. And that type of stuff. So I think they told him, if I heard correctly, that in order for him to have won that case, he would have had to file it 5 days before he was released from prison. So while he was in prison, he wasn't able to do so. And they found a way to get around it. But, you know, some of us never did like Rick Ross. A lot of us never liked Officer Ricky. But a lot of people did. And no matter what we said, they didn't listen. But, you know, and I'm not going to encourage you to listen to Joe Rogan because I don't like him. But if you want to give him a click and a view and, you know, your morals won't bother you too much, it was a worthwhile listen. That's all I'm going to say on that. And I think that's pretty much all we got for now. Yeah, that's all the gossip we got for now. I'm going to keep my eye on things. Y'all know. If the gossip permits, I will be back. I'm not above coming back the same day. Not above it at all. But for now, I'm gonna let y'all get back to your day. I enjoyed y'all. I was not supposed to stay this long, but y'all be doing that to me. We start gossiping and everything, and it just goes over. Okay. But I appreciate you guys. You know what time it is. If you somehow did not hit the like button on your way in, please make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Okay. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every single time we go live on this channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't subscribed because you know we're happy to have you here. And if you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video as well as a membership link in the description box. Also in the description box is the link for our RHOA Family merchandise store so that you can get your crown gear in classic black and gold or our emerald crown designs. Also in the description box, we have the link for our Amazon storefront so we can all shop together, and the link for my Amazon wish list in case you want to send me some more notebooks, pens, snacks. My great Sour Patch Kids, the last ones I got were from Bianca the Beautiful, and they were the bomb. It took me forever to eat them, but they were so good. And other goodies and things like that. So anything sent is appreciated. So look, I appreciate you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Be positive, be productive, encourage someone else, encourage yourself. And remember, in case no one else says it to you, God loves you, I love you, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later. Bye.